Yo! Video games.
And we're back. Yeah, man, those guys were definitely reminiscent of the original alpha build of Resident Evil 4. They just kept them, you know, their animations and everything, and added Ganados Stage 2.
Well, it's crazy to think how there are, not counting Devil May Cry, there are 4 versions of Resident Evil 4 that existed.
Really? There's because RE Code Veronica was supposed to be RE4, right?
No. There's a version where it's Leon, and they only showed one trailer back when they fucking announced that Resident Evil is going to GameCube.
Yeah.
And then it's just Leon infiltrating Umbrella headquarters. There was what's called the Hookman version, and then there was a 3rd version that never saw the light of day outside of Capcom. Sample retrieved.
Samples back where it belongs to these fucks.
Trouble to get it. In light of all this, it's unfortunate I had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he had shown more faith in our belief.
What dicks?
The other 2 Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture us and take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agents. Not bloody likely.
And while this memo is being sent, they're just running around the house.
Yep.
They're just running around the house, shooting everything in their way. It's kind of crazy, like this is totally reminiscent of it. Like, wow, this is like directly from it.
Yeah, I don't think everything got thrown away.
Yeah, like all these windows and shit with like this. This sequence was actually in the trailer for the original alpha build of the GameCube version of this game. This sucks. One bullet. Reload. Go ahead, low. Now that's how you take care of that. There's a fucking sniping range. There's a ton of spindles around there. It's like a load of spindles.
Yeah.
Or spinals. Is it really spinal? It is. It's so... I played this game so many times and for some reason I just remember it being spindle.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Forever illiterate.
Like spinal just seems very odd.
Spindle is what you put on like an ancient sewing machine. Green gem, because there's another elegant mask. I don't think I have it yet. I wonder how we get up there. It looks so neat up there.
It does look cool.
And then, of course, there is Devil May Cry 1. So there's been a lot of versions.
And Devil May Cry, was supposed to be originally RE4. It was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. So yeah, this game's gone through some development hell. Luckily, it came out one of the greatest games ever made, which is probably one of the weirdest things. You know?
Well, Mikami was not going to be director in any of the previous versions until this one.
Where he was.
Yeah. He kind of got demoted in a way because he was overseeing Production Studio 4, and then after a couple of the GameCube games didn't really light the world on fire with their exclusives, kind of got demoted, and went in and saw this project wasn't doing.
Snakes. Shit.
He'll die.
Sneaky snake.
I'm gonna eat that fucking egg too.
I'm gonna eat that fucking egg. Good.
So yeah, he came in to fix this because this project was just not fucking happening, and we all see the results of that.
So is Kamiya's name anywhere in the credits of this game?
No, he had nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do with it? Wow. Seems so much like his style, though.
Well, he was groomed by Mikami, so...
Yeah. And Shinji Mikami, since this game, has directed
Vanquish. And God Hand.
Vanquish and God Hand. Okay.
And everyone wants us to play God Hand.
Yeah, I've played it very briefly. I wouldn't mind playing it in full. It's not really a bro ops game, it's a brawler, so
It's a really weird game. I haven't played it too much myself, but I know that it's got a very, very unique control scheme.
Yeah, I remember it being super awkward when I played it. Very crazy type of... Oh, just show everyone what we're looking at.
Hmm? Oh,
Yeah.
That.
What in the fuck?
You can use a rocket launcher on it, but there's honestly more important things to use the rocket launcher on.
You can just shoot it with a rocket right now and it dies?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. I think I remember doing that when I ran through with my rocket launcher run.
However, this scene will still happen regardless. You cannot avoid this happening.
Oh,
She gets captured regardless. It's part of the fucking story and gameplay.
Yeah.
You just basically got to escape from here. But if you blow that away with the rocket launcher, you get like a ton of fucking gems or cat's eyes.
Yeah.
Or not cat's eyes, whatever the fuck they're called. Including the blue ones. Which is what you want. What the fuck is that not hitting?
There's a big lever right there.
Maybe I haven't hit it. Yeah, oh, forgot about that.
Kick!
I kicked both of them down. Fuck you both.
Jesus God.
Oh, get off me.
Barf all over you. Oh, those are the guys that like melt your face off if
Yep.
they barf on you and you die. Yeah, there's a real crazy death animation there. I don't think that'll interrupt what's about to happen to you.
This is like one of the most annoying creatures to fight on pro mode. Because like even like their generic ass kicks take so much goddamn damage from you.
Yeah.
And it's like almost unavoidable when the game wants them to just
They hit you.
kick attack you, yeah. That attack right there, because there's like no way to... no real warning or prevention.
So fuck them.
You can harvest the cat's eye there, but I just need blue eyes, and it's not really worth the hassle. Because there's another cave coming up where you can fight them much more easily and hopefully get a blue.
Yeah. At this point in the game, I really don't really remember the pace of the game because it's like right around the past midpoint.
Welcome.
I remember going to the island, but at this point, I remember running across the bridge from the big fucking Robo Salazar.
Robozar. There's actually still a chunk. A good chunk still.
Is that old strike? Thank you.
I'm almost maxed on
Is
this.
that old? Is that old?
I'm maxed on it. Excellent.
Best handgun you can get, or basic
Is that
handgun?
old? Is that old? Is that old?
It's getting expensive. You just maxed out firepower?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
Come
really
back
important.
anytime.
What I really should do on that fucking gun, though, is
What are you buying?
Reload
What are
speed.
you buying?
capacity.
It's at
Is
6
that
already.
Is that old? Thank you.
Because really, you only
Thank
need
you.
a couple good shots from it to put down
Save it.
Salazar. So,
You want to save it?
oh yeah.
I would say. No. So run back and just save it really quick.
Alright.
Yeah, we just did a whole bunch of shit. I wouldn't want to go through that. Those, what are they called? The first game?
Novistadors.
Novistadors, what are we calling them from like the first game?
Chimeras?
Chimeras, thank you. Always someplace new to go in this game. This game's about like going forward. You hardly ever revisit places, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Hey, man. That line of dialogue actually gives me a really weird memory. I had a craziest fucking dream last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
I dreamed that I was supposed to meet my one friend who's definitely into the costuming and modeling career. And it's not someone I really see a lot anymore, so it was kind of weird. But like, I was supposed to be at an event, like a trade show or something, and like I had to cover it or something, or man the cameras or some crazy shit like that, right? And like apparently, like in my dream, the place where the meeting room where it was supposed to be at, or the stage, got switched in like whatever like trade center, convention center it was at, right? And like, so I ran to the new place, and this like this like puffy little like dude was like blocking the door, and he's like, "No man, you can't get in there." And I said, "Get," and like I got all violent and angry in my dream.
Yeah.
And like I literally grabbed the guy by his collar and like pulled back my right fist and basically told him, "I will end you."
What the fuck?
Yeah, like I was about ready to like fucking deck this guy for not letting me into like this like conference or whatever. Like
It's Justin Bieber concert.
no, not like that. Like it was for a video game thing, because it was, and here's the really crazy part. It was for a Darkstalkers game.
What the fuck?
Like they were bringing, like Capcom was going to bring back Darkstalkers.
Well, this is definitely a
They were
dream.
going to have this big, crazy stage presentation to show it and everything.
Definitely a dream. That guy is fucking
got
dead.
blown to fucking Kingdom Come. Right? So you can imagine how crazy this dream was, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, "You're not getting in there," and it's like, he started to like say some shit, and I looked at him, and I just went, "What's your fucking name?" And then he told me his name was like Darren or something. I was like, "I will drag your name through the fucking mud."
What the shit?
And then I woke up, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with me?"
That was
I have
dark.
like dreams. Yeah, that was dark. I have like dreams of like violently assaulting like security guards at video game
Violently
announcements.
assaulting like little men.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was like he was shorter than me, like, and like
Oh, okay.
he looked
was
like
it? What, was he like Salazar, like little people?
no, he looked like
No.
Psy,
Gung Yu, so you
like just
you
without the
assaulted-
sunglasses.
You assaulted Darren Gungam style.
Yeah, like but without the sunglasses. And I was like, this is a weird fucking dream.
You know what you remind me of? Like, remember like the asshole version of Tom Hanks in the fucking the Wachowski movie that just came out.
Cloud Atlas.
Yeah, the asshole version of Tom Hanks, like the dick that
Yeah.
chucks the guy off.
Felix fucking Faust.
Yeah, chucks the
It
guy.
was seriously like a moment like that where I just decided I was not gonna have any of this guy's shit.
So
You are not
exactly.
keeping me out of this Darkstalkers announcement. I'm going to beat you to death.
This Darkstalkers announcement is just me and her and fuck you. You should make a cartoon about that stuff.
Someone should make a Yo Video Games animated about that.
I will fucking end you, Sai.
I was like, oh fuck! I was like, oh fucking end you. You want to go? And then he said something like, he's like, I don't remember what he said, but something defensive. And then I just said, "What's your fucking name?" Like, Darren, I will drag your name through the mud.
That's such a weird thing to say. That sounds like a fucking.
Because I was like, it was weird. Like, I'm about ready to punch him, and then I'm threatening to like, blackmail his whole like fucking like career using like press credentials or something. Like, oh, I'm gonna like blow the whistle on you or something. Make sure you never have a job again. And it's like I'm about ready to punch him. What does that matter?
Ugh. That also reminds me of the John Goodman character in Big Lebowski. I always forget his name.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's because we watched that scene
Yeah.
recently.
We watched a couple Big Lebowski scenes pretty soon. Oh, the fucking line! Yeah, man, that movie's fantastic.
Walter.
Yeah, Walter. So do you want to go? Do you want to go as Walter with me?
Yeah.
To fucking.
I think even you admit I'd kind of be a kind of skinny Walter. But
Yeah, but the joke would come across.
Yeah.
You'd have to grow a fucking beard. So for people that don't,
Just give me a week.
for people that don't know, last Halloween I put a couple of pictures on Twitter. I grew a beard out for a month, a real shitty ugly goatee, and my hair was already long, so it kind of just worked. And I went with sunglasses, and I went as the dude to Disneyland for Halloween, and at Disneyland during Halloween they have a big Halloween party, so you can like dress up and stuff, and it was fantastic because the outfit was just ridiculously comfortable. I was just like on a robe and like sweatpants.
I saw the picture and I was like, yep, there you go.
There you go. And I got so many fucking people, including employees, who were just like, oh my god, it's the dude, and stuff like that. So I'm like, I need to get a friend to come with me as Walter, and we'll just fucking make the biggest commotion. You should just scream at kids, over the wall!
Oh yeah, like see if they try to like get on like fucking Space Mountain.
Over the line!
Over the line! Get back in here!
Market zero! Yeah, that'd be really funny.
Entering a world of pain.
You're entering a world of pain, little child. Walter, just get on the ride. Walter. Seriously,
fuck
man.
that, dude.
Put away the
Am I
piece,
the only
Walter.
one who has fucking standards at amusement parks anymore? Alright, Max, help me find this last fucking block.
Don't move as much, just stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Look up, then stop. Then stop till you get enough.
Maybe you just go pull it, maybe it'll show me.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and I think at Halloween last year, 2 people recognized me. Like, they actually didn't know it as, like, they knew I was already going as,
The dude.
As the dude, and a couple of guys were like, hey, it's the assistant guy. Pull it and see if it actually fucking shows it. Oh, looks like it's working.
Yeah, got all of them? I did.
Yeah, that is an FMV ass FMV.
Yeah,
If I've ever seen
look
one,
at
holy
that.
hell.
Yep, FMV.
What a weird thing to be FMV. They must have run out of time.
Or space or some shit.
Some shit, right?
Maybe it was easier to just like fucking grab the FMVs from like the PS2 version rather than have it all coded to work.
Guys are shooting arrows at you and shit. There he is.
I don't really like
Suplex.
I don't really
It's
like
funny that the suplex actually can kill them because they're wearing helmets.
Well, it breaks their neck.
I guess. I just like seeing the heads explode. It really does it for me in this game.
Quit running away, bitch! Come back here.
So, this game's got guys with crossbows. Is that much different than dudes with machine guns?
Yeah, 'cause you can shoot the arrows out of the air.
That's true. That is actually a very good point. About why it's fundamentally different than the later games that revolve around this style.
Yeah, and they're like double shots too, so it's not like they're like popping around a corner and then like, you know, cover firing with AK-47s.
Yeah. And then flying away by like their fucking wings or some shit.
The sea virus being there.
Yeah, dude. There were some really annoying enemies in RE6. Like vomit-inducingly annoying things. Like, this is just not fun. Like, at all. Like, remember the boat sequence where that fucking thing just wouldn't die? Jesus Christ!
That took away so much life.
Well, he threw a fucking scythe at you from like 10 yards. And it almost killed you. I think he deserves it. Reload. Damn, these guys are fucking fast.
I've yet to see one fast footed. Oh yeah, ducking from a shotgun. That's gonna help you. Dumbass.
Estás aquí? I don't know what the fuck that means.
Someone on the channel. That dynamite guy just killed
Yeah,
him.
someone needs to like make a breakdown. Next time on Yo Video Games, I will be looking for a thorough breakdown of what all these dudes say.